What's going on, people? I missed you guys. I missed you guys a lot. Um, I apologies. I wasn't here last night. I was out with some coworkers. Went to a soccer game. It was a really good time. Got to blow off some steam. I missed you guys, and I'm going to be more consistent from here on out. You can count on that. Um, but it was good. It was good to get out, be around other people. The crib is just me right now, um, as you can probably tell by the decorations. So it's been I the last few weekends I've just kind of kicked it by myself. So it was really good to go out, get some drinks flowing, watch some football, and then go to a soccer game at night with some people, some really cool people. I do work with some really cool people. I got to admit, um, they're they're great to be around. Made some hot wings today with sriracha and poured way too much pepper into the sauce. So I like destroyed my lips. And I'm looking at them right now. And it's pretty rough, pretty tough scene. So we're going to take care of that briefly. You guys use chapstick? Is chapstick is very important where I live. Where I live is very dry, which is not the same climate that I grew up in. So my lips get very chapped very fast, especially this time of year. I usually get it like right here in these little, it's not really even on my lips. It's this little bit right here that always just gets, even before I moved out here, that was definitely my worst area. So I generally go with the bees. Um, but let me know if you guys have any remedies, or if you're just some absolute soldiers that don't even need that stuff. Wow. You think after taking a day off, you'd have more to talk about, but I'm drawing a bit of a blank today. What are you guys up to? What have you guys been up to? Like I said, I'm going to try to get more consistent with this. Here's what I'll talk about. For the future, what I'd love to do is be able to sprinkle in little clips and video over this, um, so you guys actually have a better idea of what I'm talking about. I still want to keep the stream of consciousness kind of ranting style. I really enjoy that, but I like to do some more structured stuff in the future. Again, every day I'm sort of just figuring out what I want to do with this, but yeah, I'd like to. I don't know, when I have the time, I'd love to put some more effort into these and kind of be able to reference videos that I'm talking about that's playing over while I'm talking. I've also kicked around the idea of just putting like gameplay over these. I know there's a lot of kind of like storytelling channels on YouTube that do that. Yeah, let me know if that's something you guys would want to see. I don't play video games as much anymore. But I mean, it'd be good. It's nice to. There's something satisfying about watching watching someone do well in a video game, especially if you have it somehow it sort of makes it easier to follow what they're talking, even if you're not watching them. At least I find, which it shouldn't seem like it works that way, but it does for me. Others, I'd love to do some interviews on here. What I do, 9 to 5. So I'd love to do some longer form stuff and put it on here. If that's something you guys would like to see, let me know. But I'd love to put some interviews and some music videos up on this channel as well. I'd love to kind of get into that area in the future. But if the gameplay thing interests you, especially for like maybe not necessarily videos like this, but I've kicked around the idea of telling like some stories from my past, some just like funny, some funny stuff, some scary stuff, some stuff that you can hopefully take a lesson from. Because I've been around the block a time or two, um, and I'd love to just honestly just to see the reaction to some of these stories. I think would be hilarious. But those videos would be longer, so maybe putting gameplay over them would make sense. Let me know if that's something you would want to see. Um, and then I don't know. I'd love to be able to interact with you guys too more one on one. Maybe do something like a Twitch stream, like a Friday night. Maybe do some old school video games. Get like some Halo 3 campaign going. Do a little bit of drinking. Just to kick it with you guys. I got some some ideas for the future of this, but for now, it's probably going to stay like this. But not forever, not forever. We're gonna cut this one off right now, but I'll be around. I'll see you soon. Peace.